stranger. You've just broken the access code to this game. A game in which your destiny depends upon your own decisions, and where the ultimate weapon is your mind.
Thalass Gaming.
Is this one real? I don't know.
This one's real.
This one is real.
One's real.
It's very real.
I think it's really real.
All right. Next character.
And we're back. And we're back. And we're back.
I've got brain worms.
Playing guess yeah. Imagine building a PC who's like main backstory problem. He's like, I gotta find a cure for my brain worm.
My brain worms.
Isn't that just Baldur's Gate 3?
Fuck, god damn it.
Someone should make an
Explain
RFK
the plot
playthrough of
badly.
Baldur's Gate. I got brain worms.
It's in the cereal.
It's in the cereal.
It's in the
Try-
cereal.
It's really the worm trying his best to escape.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
He's talking to the other ones like, what'd you guys get? Mine's kind of crazy.
That would be awesome.
All right. Hyped.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since I said I'm sorry.
Oh my yellow pie.
It's been a while.
Get triggered.
It's been a while.
I love Stain.
Okay. So,
Look at
as
this
we come
photograph.
back... Shut up!
It's a photo of a photograph.
Guys. Shut the fuck up. Okay. So, we're picking back up. We are in Tibbetts Brook, the town with the bastion. After the initial stages of the war between Colleen and Relendor, the war is at a pause. Intermission as Relendor has pulled back after its failed offensive to kind of regroup and lick its wounds. And Colleen is collecting its gains. It made a push into the country. It's building this kind of forward post. It's pushing troops through the path of friendships, and it is securing its newfound front of the war that they've pushed in. The conflict between the various Baldi factions is also come to a balance point. The smaller faction that was aligned with Relendor has been expelled from the mainland of Colleen and is isolated on the island known as Harbor Fortress. We come back here to the Bastion, to the Yeasty Boys relaxing, growing their newfound home here, adding some new faces to the buildings. Elias building his new library portion after having inserted the second token of the Ink Wardens into his tattoo and upgrading the tattoo. He spoke with Colleen inside the library itself, where he was asked to find recent histories, specifically to take place post Great Bounty, and even more specifically, if possible, information on the Stormborn line and how it fared after the ending of the Great Bounty. Vic relaxing, looking at his newfound weapon, thinking back to his task finished, and the blank faces from his past offering him a place to go within the Fae, told that he will know the way when he gets there. And as he sits there and thinks about it, you feel Vic. The tattoo of the thorn, if you focus on it, there's a slight, almost as if a thread is attached, pulling you in a direction. The faintest tug. If you wish to return to the Fae, you feel as if this tug will be what you follow.
That must be so annoying to feel all the time.
The fishing line on your skin.
Yeah, literally.
So with this, oh no, I didn't write a thing for this. August, we've learned your family somewhere sucked into an anchor. Still yet undiscovered. The anchors themselves, you know, they're going into the mountains towards Drinta. You know, some have been stolen from Servini & Co. and brought to the Fae. The source or end point of where these are going is still looming over on a lot of your minds. I think especially August, and probably Elias as well, with your connection to your family. With this, we pick back up with these options all in your hands, the choices of where to go in the Bastion here. Am I blurry?
Just a tiny bit, but
It's fine.
can I make a history check, if possible, to see if, just growing up, have I even seen an anchor like this? Like, I'm trying to remember, like, now that I know that Servini & Co. is dealing with this type of stuff, how long have they been working with them, or just kind of integrating them into their business?
Yeah, make that history check. Oh, I gotta open Edge.
19.
19.
Cat can.
How old is Elias?
Polymorph.
I know I have it in the notes.
You're like maybe 20, right?
25 is what I set him as. Yeah.
Okay. So as you're sitting there, probably in your new library, kind of taking notes and thinking, you're trying, you know, on your little piece of paper, you have Servini & Co., you have Mariner's Port, you have Armistead, Old Armistead, Drinta, the lines where you've seen these things going, Wharf Town, you're trying to... The metal, the mysterious metal, Urianite found in the cave, in the mines that you've seen, the old technology. For a while, you're focusing on the anchors themselves and the shapes, and you're like, why have I not seen this before? But when you kind of pivot that thought process from the shape itself to the Urianite metal, you do remember a time, probably 10 or 15 years ago, when you were relatively young, all of a sudden seeing more of that metal in the warehouse, and a little ingot maybe You know, the tiny ingots that are like this big on your
Yeah.
your father's
Like a
desk.
jeweler's ingot kind of thing.
Smaller bits of the fine metals. You saw them sitting on your father, maybe even your older brother. And you have a distinct memory of a conversation that you overheard kind of off to the side while your father was trying to teach your older brother the family business. These ingots are coming into more demand out of Minth. Orders have been coming, it's very precious, and many of our customers wish to avoid the import and export taxes, so we're helping them smelt it down to smaller ingots to hide in shipments. So you feel as if you have a vague memory of Servini & Co. helping move some of this material to Mint.
Would I know how far away the, like,
Thank you.
for my tug of the thorn, how far away the Fey entrance? Like, does it tug more if I'm
You have
closer?
a feeling that you could get there within a day.
Oh.
Tibbetsbrook is a small logging town in the middle of kind of
Yeah.
an old growth forest kind of vibe. So
So it's pointing towards the forest area?
yes, there is a way into kind of towards deeper forest here that feels. And as you would know, there's many entrances to the Fae.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I would probably be hanging out in the Bastion, doing a lot of, probably not pacing around, but hanging out outside, eyeing the forest, kind of, and not like looking for any threats or anything, but more just like kind of thinking.
You said, sorry, moving this material to Minth?
Yeah.
Can you remind me where that is on the map?
I think that's in. Is it the
Is it
same
in
area that we
Drinta?
thought?
It's kind of the central city of Drinta, yes.
Is it the
you
big
guys
star?
found
Or am I looking?
probably.
Sorry, I
It's
just
the
want to.
star on the southern coast there.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys remember in the Ink Warden's Refuge in New York, you found a large map on the wall and some of the family names. You guys learned that Minth is the home of the Stormborn estates. That is the family
Yeah.
grounds.
Is that its current name or the name from old times? Or both?
That is both.
Very cool. Okay.
And from your map, very few cities kind of maintained their names, but there was a few, and Minth is one of them. And then you guys also learned that Old Armistead, or not New Armistead, rather, is where the Relland estate
Yeah.
used to be.
Yeah, I guess I'll just be in the library for now, trying to connect dots and coming up with this info.
Um. Doc, can you make a history check for me?
Me? That was
Don't
a
be
serious me.
afraid.
You did say me, right?
Yeah. Yes.
22.
22. With everything that's happened, as you have these 3 or 4 weeks back in your lab with your working on your crafts and times to think about all of the science that you wish to accomplish, you really, much like Franklin Steinen, start to assemble the kind of yarn and pin chart of ideas that he had, where he was looking for the lost city of Endria. You have this dwarven army frozen in time. Why? Where is it? You have the soul anchors. You have a big circled. Where are the spirits going? You know from your studies and from the teachings of Franklin that death contains an energy. There's an energy in death that is unlike all other energy. He believed it could be returned to the body and pushed back, delayed. But thinking of this, you know that these anchors are kind of siphoning this energy. Almost certainly to be used as a power. But to what end? Still unsure. But this you're confident of. You're confident that it's almost a battery of sorts of death energy.
To refresh my memory, have we found any like hard evidence or writings that would maybe point in this direction? Or
yeah, you found the map with Endria on it in the Ink Warden's Enclave in York.
okay, I thought so.
It's northeast of the Crater Lake region. Right about the area where Franklin had his question marks.
You said where? That's in Drenta?
Northeast of the kind of Crater Lake in the middle.
Okay, so that is okay.
In Drenta, yes. What are you doing, Bao Bao?
Now, okay, so I'm kind of, I guess in my mind, trying to put 2 and 2 together, and I think that maybe they're taking these souls, the anchors, there, and they know, possibly, something about something that I'm looking for.
I think you know that the anchors represent a potential of death energy. You know that there are an army, or what was referred to as an army, what was referred to as a dwarven army stuck in time, somewhere buried. You're not sure where. You also know that these anchors are being brought into Drinta, but you're not sure exactly where. But you're sure more on the power aspect of it.
I have further suspicions that are so far unconfirmed. And I'll
Yes.
just put it like that.
Yeah.
I would share this information with the rest of the group, but I'm not leaving my lab very often, maybe like once a week, just to eat something
as hell.
and wash, yeah. Maybe, how long are we here, like 2 or 3 months? Was it a long time, or was it just 1
I
month?
don't remember. I think I said like 4 to 6 weeks, I think.
Okay, so yeah, like once a week, once every 2 weeks, I'll resurface just to wash and eat, and then I'm back down there.
Ew.
So after this kind of reprieve from the week-long, just intense combat and just kind of high-octane lifestyle that was being a team in the York tournament, you've taken a deserved rest, and as kind of the end of these 6 or 7 weeks is happening, you guys are in the room, you know, in the main lounge room with the Bastion together. You've set out the date is tomorrow and what you're to move out. Kind of this last confirmation of the plan.
When I do finally emerge before we set out, you guys notice I'm in completely new gear. Everything's new.
You're looking good, Doc.
Yeah, what you been working on?
It looks
What's
like
that
you
do?
are in
What's this one do?
completely new gear.
Don't touch that button.
Porky Pig all of a sudden.
That's all, folks. Well, I've upgraded my slinger, and my lab coat now is reinforced with some steel. Well, that's what I call it. It's a little bit of gunpowder mixed in with molten iron.
In your coat.
In my coat, yes.
How is the
That make you
molten
more
iron
flammable.
contained?
Well, no,
makes sense to me.
it's not molten now. It was molten. I added gunpowder. It cooled off. And now it's like it's harder than an iron pan.
Doc, do you smell toast by chance? Do you need to sit down?
Yeah, I do. Is somebody cooking?
You should probably have a rest.
Yeah, I haven't been eating a lot lately, or sleeping a lot lately.
Well, as long as your contraptions don't find themselves spontaneously combusting, I think we're happy for the new dog.
I just haven't tested this one out fully yet. So, fingers crossed. And you'll notice the spell slinger is now connected to an entire backpack. And in the backpack, it's inlaid with all of the green... What are we calling it? Ethylum? The
Green
mineral?
Metal?
Yeah. Like, the wires and all that shit is, like, inlaid. From what little I had, I used to power this thing.
Badass.
Interesting. And you've learned that much so quickly.
Well, you know, I just was playing around with it and realized that this almost works like an energy storage unit if you layer it right with inorganic materials and organic materials. It's like it stores up a bunch of energy, and then when you let it go, it fucking goes.
Is it loud?
Actually, no. Again, I haven't fully tested it yet, but it's not too loud. I don't think it'll be too loud. I'm not sure. What?
Just stop answering.
You could test it right now if you want.
Well, that'd probably be the safest. At least we know what it's capable of.
All right.
Or we could save it
There's
for
a-
a surprise.
Yeah, you can surprise us with it. I think it's probably more fun.
I'll go to the front door, open it. I'll just launch a firebolt 180 feet.
You see
Dang.
outside the front door. Oh! Mr. Barnaby
Oh,
takes down a rug off a clothesline. Why must you surprise me like this?
I'm sorry. They were asking for a demonstration. I didn't know you were there.
Startled. Warn a man before you go firebolting, whatever that racket was. He
My
walks inside
apologies.
with the magic carpet. I've beaten the carpet. It should be ready for the journey tomorrow.
You know what? I totally forgot about that.
Perfect.
Amazing. I did actually totally forget that we had a fucking carpet.
I know. I don't think anyone remember any of the loot. That
I remember
got.
we had a flying carpet. August had it.
There was also
Yeah.
a lot of other loot, so reference your inventories.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably.
I bought a poisoner's kit too. That was okay.
yeah. I have my ring of warming. Ring of warmth.
You guys notice Vic's new armor that we got, the Glambert studded leather, it taken a couple different forms. So as a bonus action, I can just change what it looks like. But instead of like the usual, like, kind of what he settled on now is instead of the usual like kind of tight leather straps to be agile, it's more there's more like flowy. Although there's a hood involved, but there's more flowy cloths and leathers to it now.
A little more drama.
A little more drama, yeah.
I have prepared the rations you asked for, sir. If anything else, you're ready to set off in the morning.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Barnaby. Much appreciated. Your work here is greatly appreciated. I'm sure I speak for the rest of us when I say that.
Of course, yes. It turned into quite a nice place to live. Growing by the day, even.
I wish we could stay longer, that's for sure.
All right, so tomorrow we're going to Drenthe, right? But through the Fey realm.
I believe that would still answer a few questions and perhaps cut our trip a bit short since time works differently in the Fae.
I'm not wild about going to the Fey realm. I just want to throw this out there right now. It seems terrifying to me.
I'm also slightly terrified by it.
But I've got my deliquidizer Mark II and my new lab coat. I think I'm ready.
I
Just
think we
don't-
can persevere with the power of friendship.
Well, what if we get derailed to the point where now we have to deal with the betrayer? You guys remember that whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Don't worry.
The group of assassins that tried to induct me, and I actually did follow through, and we remember killed that guy just not but a few weeks ago.
Don't worry. I become slightly more dexterous since our last fight. I'll be ready.
You got any new balloon animals up your sleeve? You don't wear sleeves. Up your pant leg? You got any more balloon shapes up your pant leg? You freaky bitch.
What?
Donk, so aggressive.
I'm gonna
please answer.
walk up to him and try to slap him in the face.
Make an attack.
Now.
He disrespected me.
I'm gonna warding flare it. Give him disadvantage.
Where's unarmed strike? Can you do that?
Sure
22?
can.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You can do
that. Just the 22 hit.
Damn.
I rolled 18.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, you
So
take.
you get 2d6 plus 5 temp HP, Doc.
2d6 plus 5.
Yeah.
So as the slap comes in, you
Oh, just an
feel
8.
this holy warmth come over and give you just a slight amount of like shield, and then he slaps basically the magic off of your face.
Gentlemen, this is neither the
hell?
time nor the place.
You know what? No, I
It was
deserve
a valid
that.
question.
I don't insult your craft, you don't insult my craft.
It was a valid question, but you know the way I worded it was kind of fucked up. I haven't been the nicest to Sid Hill, basically this whole fucking time. So, you know what?
The nicest to him ever.
Yeah. God. So yeah,
Okay.
and I'm sorry for calling you Professor Polka Dots for the past like 8 months.
I actually I understand professor is important position. I thought that was compliment, no?
It was an insult to your intelligence and
Oh.
and those things you call pants.
How much can you store in your pants?
I got a brooch, which is classy. Not as classy as
You want
that, but classy.
Okay, I accept apology.
How much was the
I saw the
damage? You
first
said
slap.
8 damage?
Yeah.
You got temp HP. You didn't take any.
Right.
Yeah, I know. So I still have 4 temp HP. But
You want another?
Alright, so as your night of planning comes to an end, unless you have any other plans,
I think Vic would would knock on Elias's door before we head off.
Mm.
He's not in the library.
I'm in the library.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the library like another realm, or is it just hit?
It's
there's
another
a
room I
section-
made.
Okay,
Yeah.
kind of got come on in. You busy, Elias?
No, I'm good. Just finishing up
Come
some
in and
notes.
Shut the door behind me. I know we've been having some kind of chill time. You've been in here a lot, but you helped me kill the guy I needed to kill. So if you ever need someone to go, you got my support. I know we talked. There's some stuff you got to take care of. If we need to go take care of it, we can take care of it.
Okay.
All right, just wanted to let you know.
I mean,
And I'm also here if you ever need to talk.
God damn it! What the fuck?
I thought you locked the door.
your fucking eyes on the painting start moving. Ivan, from the church, he cut the wall out and the eyes of the painting.
fuck.
Well, I appreciate it. I know it's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, I will say I do feel a lot better after it. You know how we're talking about if it's a good thing to do or not. I feel fucking great.
Well, did you like knowing his history or learning
Turns
about
out I don't
it?
think I cared.
Well, that's good to learn too. I'm sure you'll find.
I mean, maybe
So-
once I do figure it out, I will care. But right now,
You're fucking jolted, aren't you?
yeah, I'm still riding the high.
When you
Plus,
look
I
at
got
your
stole
equipment,
Stole his sword, yeah.
your armor, your sword, looking good, bud.
I'm feeling good. But maybe we can get you a cool sword and some armor too when we kill you. Who'd you need to kill? Maybe
We'll
personal?
get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll point them out to you.
All right. Well, I guess that's all I had. Oh,
Is this too much? And I show off my outfit. Is there a way to bring in the new Elias mini?
And Tails by are open.
Oh, it's okay. Maybe I'll just send the pic.
yeah. Just describe, I guess.
Maybe I can.
Yeah,
I'll look
here.
at it.
Okay.
I like the idea. That during this whole conversation, Elias was really not listening and just like waiting for his chance to say, like, "Does my outfit look too much?"
Is this too much?
I don't know what he looks like. I'm picturing just full the Batman.
I'll send the link.
Is this too much?
Copy.
Is my outfit
I'll
too
send it to
much?
Telegram.
Is that it?
Yeah.
No. Because I see the new Dr.
Oh, I kind
Phil.
of like it.
I like it too.
I like the drama.
Everybody.
Said, "What if I dressed a little more drama?"
Yeah, random drama.
Full black, like totally covered.
Like, I'm not super into these books or, like,
Yeah,
research.
books are for
You're
nerds.
reading them a bunch.
Because I kind of have to, I guess, for this guy. But I like doing this. I like making clothes.
Yeah, I mean,
Is this cool or is it, like, a lot? Be
I think
honest.
I think it looks great.
Well, I'm showing Doc on stream. Sorry. We'll look at yours. Where are you?
It looks great. No, I'm just pissed because I know I should have asked him to stylize mine, and I didn't. And it's functional, but it looks like shit.
That's all it is functional, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
The fucking inseam in his crotch is just duct tape front to back.
But I did invent duct tape.
It's a personally built computer without the case.
It's just
Can
smoking
I,
cardboard.
as Vic, make an insight check on the vibe of Elias's attire? Because I'm looking at the mini. I see there's more demon arm out now. Is there a little... What I'm looking for, is there a little more confidence in the demon side? Or more embracing of the demon?
Make the check. Roll it.
That's a 2 for a 10.
2 for 10. Elias.
Actually, I have reliable talent. That's a...
Okay.
I think
Was
that
it an 8? It rolls an
makes
8
it...
for
It
a
rolls an 8 for a 16.
16?
16.
Yeah, totally. But you also see it on his human side too.
Where'd it go?
There's definitely a little bit of a bolster in his confidence in every way. Kind of like almost getting ready for something.
Oh.
But yeah, I'll leave it. But yeah, definitely more confidence and more just like, I don't care.
I think, well, before
How this
answering,
looks.
I think Vic would kind of take that and be like, I think it looks fucking cool as hell.
Sick. All right, are we heading out? Doc, you look great too.
I look at myself. I look at him. I look at myself. I look at him.
And don't be so
thanks.
self-conscious, Doc. I think you look great.
I'm jealous.
Well, don't be jealous.
If you need help with clothes, I got you. You just let me
You've
know.
always looked
You
weird.
maybe want me to make you some pants?
No. It looks great on you, though.
So as you
Caddyshack
guys
vibes.
collect the last of your preparations here and set out, Are you using the carpet?
Yeah,
Fuck
I
yeah,
think,
we're using the goddamn carpet.
and I think there's something that we really need to lock down is how big is the carpet and what does it look like for all of us to ride on?
I think it fits us all.
You guys walk out to the front little yard here. And Mr. Barnaby has laid out the carpet. It's very like I always picture magic carpets like very
Persian-esque and like
Persian intricate design, like very Aladdin, like
Where'd the melted
the
snowman
hands,
come
the
from?
hands, whatever the fucking machine.
The
thing
tassels.
is.
Tassels.
Oh, it's got tassels.
But like
for sure.
you know, like
Boots
the
with
old
the
ladies
fur.
in the back, and they have the loom, and they're like hand
Oh,
looming
yeah.
the whole fucking thing. Like very much that kind of like painstakingly made by hand, every thread hand woven.
each thread enchanted nonetheless. Like just
Yeah.
fucking so much time into this.
See, I picture the
And
carpet.
it is big enough for you all to sit on. I do want to know who's driving.
Not
I
big.
picture it looking more like this.
I could drive.
So for those watching and can't see, it is the classic little town with the streets carpet that was on the floor of every pediatrician in the 90s. It's that carpet. In my mind, but
I love it.
Doc, why are you dry? What are you?
The little
drinking
Persian, the little
carpet for?
Persian lady was just a babysitter with fuck ton of toddlers.
Doc, no roadie sodies, please.
aww.
Does anyone know how to drive these?
But you got the
Thanks.
Flintstone push pop.
I think I have seen these in the circus once or twice.
I could drive.
Oh, August said he could drive.
All right.
Who has the magic carpet?
I
August.
do.
August.
It's in my inventory.
Does it have is there a check or?
I don't think so.
Animal
Pilot check.
handling.
You can make a
I
narcotic
don't know
check,
how
maybe.
it works. I don't know how it works. It was a
No,
random
there's
loot
no-
table. You guys got a magic fucking carpet.
You can
Hell
speak the carpet's
yeah.
command word as an action to
It's a
make the
Tesla.
carpet hover and fly. It moves according to your spoken directions, provided that you are within 30 feet of it.
No, I think
Ooh,
that's
So-
fucking Uber
If
too.
we all just start,
It's a Waymo.
yeah.
it's an Uber too. Oh fuck!
All right, and it flies at 40 feet
Is that higher per turn?
speed.
Oh, okay.
That's its speed, yeah.
Um,
Not bad.
wait, are you guys?
Vic, have you told us about your
I think you
your-
guys are probably at least
strength?
600 pounds
Yeah.
as a
Calling
group.
us
I feel like
fat?
that's not a reach.
I mean, six
Three,
of us.
six
Yeah.
people. 6 people. You're all at least 100 pounds. I feel like that's a
I'm
very
probably like
fair
over
assessment.
2.
I'm probably.
So it actually
like,
only flies at at 20 feet. So just like a jog. It
We
flies
can
at
use it
the
as
speed of a,
emergencies. We don't have to
of a
travel on it.
brisk jog.
I've got an idea. Why doesn't the heaviest one of us get inside the brooch and we'll just take a pit stop every couple hours?
Because
7
if you
minutes.
forget to make pit stop, whoever's in Broach will die.
Oh, is it only 7 minutes? I thought it was a longer time than that.
Remember, we had like 10 minutes, but then it's 25% faster. So outside, you have to stop every 7 minutes because 10 minutes had passed inside. We did this
Okay.
once.
I know, I forget. My memory's really
We
bad.
did, and it jumped out and almost killed us.
I'll be behind August. Just kind of directing with my thorn.
Bless you.
Thank you.
We're in no rush. Let's test out carpet. Take for a ride.
Okay. Shasta
Where's your
Grim,
guys'
keep it down, lock it down. I'll give you guys notes sometime soon. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Bastion's on autopilot. I love it.
Where are you guys going?
Well, Thorn's
you
pointing
guys-
this way,
I
so
think
You guys wanted to. Somebody wanted to hit a library.
Yeah, I think we're going to New Armstead. Oh wait, no, we're going into the
we're on
head
all the way
towards
to New
New
Armistead.
I mean, we're in the
that is
middle. We're
plan.
here. I guess we can go. Yeah, it is pretty far, but we're going into the forest. 'Cause we're right here. So we might not even make it to Normanstead. So that's fine for now. We can just head into the Fae instead of going all the way to Normanstead and then coming back into the forest for whatever.
Well, if
Plus,
we
there
pass
could
the
be
library, we can stop.
some local town library.
Maybe some Fae libraries too. We could shove that shit in your arm.
Okay.
That's actually a really good idea. I mean that kind of knowledge probably either has been lost or has never been found by whatever's in whatever is going on in there.
Are you okay?
I think he's inhaled
Yeah,
too
I'm-
many, whatever they're called.
Or maybe not enough.
Fumes.
Whippets.
Fucking whip it. That's how he stated it.
Pull a fucking class 1A nitrous tank out of my brush. Just fall off the carpet.
He's got a bag full of duster. He's just ripping it and throwing cans in the fucking bag. Just off the carpet.
Hey, look, we need to find our way back. We can follow the cans.
Alright, so
Don't do drugs,
as you guys
kids.
are as the tips of the trees are passing under your carpet, and August, I'm betting there's some growing pains here. You guys have probably got like an 8-hour carpet ride here.
Everyone get comfortable.
August kind of doing his best up there. You're not sure, like, do I grab the tassels? Do you like just kind of lean back? Do you put your feet over the front? You're very unsure of like
Do you
what the
push?
pilot. Like you're not sure how this is going. And as you're kind of going, Vic's right behind you, kind of like a little bit left. Oh, right. And
I don't know what we're looking
actually,
for, but I know.
you know what, Vic, can you make just a survival check with advantage? Should be pretty innate to follow this, but
15.
15, yeah, that's totally good. Collectively, you guys together doing all of the work here as the rest of the gang rides along. Even though it's only 20 feet flying speed, skipping all the terrain and flying over the tops of the trees feels as if you're making really good ground. As well as you're flying, you did see like a bear or two, skipping some kind of natural predators and things that you potentially could have had to encounter by traversing in a more like...
Is anyone scared of heights while we're up here? I know it's a little too late, but...
Yes, but I'm doing my best.
Oh, shit.
You look down and you see August is just knuckles white as he's just
He's
gripping
dry.
the edge of this thing.
Not quite used to being this high.
I've got
Is it
You're doing
is
great.
it better or worse for the fear to be the one in charge of flying? Is it better to have the control, or does it feel more stressful?
I think for August, I think it feels a little bit better because at least he knows he's in control.
Yeah,
And,
it's not a ride. It's not he's active. It's not
Yeah.
a passive experience.
Yep.
So as you're getting Vic, you start to like feel the angle start to, instead of going forward, it starts to drift down on this little kind of tug.
Lower? Slowly.
All right.
You see a small opening in the treetops. And as you
There,
kind
over
of
there. That clearance.
bring it in.
Well, everyone hold on just in case we hit a few branches.
What?
It's my first day. First day.
Oh,
Make a. Oof.
Can we,
Is it
can we
survival
make
again?
magic carpet
Is this,
a skill?
There
What's
is
a
like a
navigation
vehicle
check?
navigation thing
Do you have vehicle
for proficiency.
proficiency?
Sleight of hand?
Can you make? Do you
Oh,
have proficiency
no.
with vehicles of any kind?
No.
All right, make just a pure dexterity check.
is it
for
a
me.
simple vehicle or a martial vehicle?
Well, he doesn't have any, so
13.
13. The very top of a coniferous tree, kind of the needles, you know, you clip the top and it kind of flops over, pine cone flips up. But nothing bad, just a little
catch
drama
and
on the
eat it.
descent.
I was waiting for the deck saves.
The magic carpet on fire, spiraling towards the ground. Like,
It was nice while it lasted.
you can come in, and it's a very much like wildflower meadow here. Very like a lovely kind of place to picnic is kind of the immediate thought.
All right. Well, I think we made it.
Vic,
As we-
you're-
Everybody, welcome to the Fae.
What?
Well,
We're here?
We are in
we're here.
the Fae.
this does feel like the right spot.
This just looks like a forest.
Well, that's what they want you to think.
Who's they?
The Fae.
This really doesn't look anything like what I imagined from the books I read. Looks like
Doc, make
The
a perception
woods.
check.
it looks like the woods. Do I have to?
What is
take a
this,
perception
trees?
check? Can I just think
Everywhere
it's the woods?
trees?
You have to make a perception check.
18.
Stop talking back to me.
Ooh.
I was asking
Make,
questions.
make
I
the
was trying to-
perception check.
It was
It
18.
looks like
No.
the woods.
Now say thank you.
And
sir.
as you're looking around, much like the woods would have, you see a rabbit. Hop. Hop. And then as you're looking around, like, yeah, this is the woods. And you're like, oh, there's a rabbit. And you see another rabbit. And then another rabbit. Start to feel like there's too many rabbits.
I don't know. Oh, look, there's a rabbit. There's a rabbit. I mean, rabbits, they reproduce fairly quick.
Rabbits
It
have
makes
nothing
sense to me.
I'm telling you, this is the area. What do you mean?
How's your
there's
arm
no
feel?
rabbit?
How's your
Are
thorn
the
feel?
rabbits Fae?
It's pointing to the. I mean, we're here. What do you guys want?
Is everything here Fae? Or are
Are
we just
we
at the
Fae?
place where the Fae is?
No, we're in the Fae.
One of the rabbits
It's
starts
not-
hopping.
The Fae
Across
was
in front of you.
another plane of existence. We just literally flew here.
I'm gonna kneel down in front of the
You
bunny
guys ever been to another plane?
and just look at it and extend my
As
hand.
they're bickering, as you kind of kneel down, it hops away and looks at you. And then it hops once more and looks back.
I think it wants me to follow it, and I'm just gonna start walking.
Don't walk too
Walking
far.
in.
And it's
following
doing
it.
a little step, hop, step, hop. And then in a big kind of fluff of grass, you see it disappear into the fluff. And as you kind of follow behind it and pull back, there is a large rabbit hole.
I suppose it's worth a try, and I'm gonna just start like reaching a hand in, seeing if
You
there's
reach a
anything in.
hand to you can fit.
I'm gonna turn my head. I fit, and then
I
I'm
skedaddle
gonna-
over
The hell are
in
you doing?
excitement.
just start
You guys
crawling
see his
through.
little feet start kicking as he starts crawling through this rabbit hole. And then his feet
I
disappear.
fit.
I'm busy rolling up the carpet. Pass me your broto.
I smack it, and it just flies off my chest and opens.
I throw the carpet in there.
If it's
just to keep
cool,
it safe.
I've spring loaded it for quick.
It was already spring loaded.
Oh well, if I didn't do that then.
Yeah.
I removed the
Alright.
spring. Fuck it.
Now fold it up.
They don't
Nice.
know I didn't do that.
All right, well,
Ivan went in and his feet are gone.
Ivan just crawled through a hole.
Well, he's
Me
dead.
next.
Well,
It's obvious.
hopefully he doesn't headbutt an innocent woman to death.
I'm going
But we
in.
should probably follow in. Yeah. I'll bring up the rear.
Ivan,
All right.
as your high fit, keep going. It kind of does a U shape. It goes down, and then you're like, oh, it just pops back up a few feet over here, and you kind of come up through a different grass tuft. And the sky is purple, a twilightish kind of violet purple. And the forest looks very similar, but feels older. After a few seconds, Elias pops up. You see the same.
Yeah, feet first.
Feet first, you went backwards. You see some feet, and you're like, "Is that the top?" And
Ivan,
you help
out.
him out.
Yeah, going up the U would be difficult.
Ivan!
Yeah, I'm gonna grab his feet and start yanking.
Yeah, you get him
Well,
out.
look up my skirt,
Everybody-
dude, you fucking weirdo.
It's very like tumble out of the basket.
Ugh.
Everybody comes in and
I told you we were
Vic,
here.
I didn't
like,
think we're
yeah,
in
this
Rillendor
is it.
anymore.
Oh,
Click your heels, everyone.
shit.
Click your heels.
Click, click.
Oh.
We all appear back in the forest. Fuck.
Fuck.
After that again.
I'm gonna pull out some parchment and just start writing down, like just taking notes, like fucking Darwin when he
Vic,
found the dodo.
how does your
And as
phone
you-
feel?
you look back in the hole, and it doesn't look even big enough to crawl in.
I knew it. I knew it. I start getting claustrophobic. I'm not in the hole, but I'm just like, fuck.
I'm gonna lightly tap him on the cheek. Doc, we're here. We're here. We're now. You're okay.
No, I think
We'll
the
figure this
panic
out.
is necessary. This place is fucking frightening.
And with that, Vic, there's a familiarity and a knowledge that's deep within you that it is dangerous. It's incredibly dangerous.
I start digging in the hole.
If you don't know the path, and if you don't know the rules, you feel like the Fae is very hostile to anything that would change it, anything that doesn't belong. But with this, you also feel kind of a confidence that you know what to do, or you know how to move through it.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Doc, relax.
Gotta go back.
I grab Doc by the shoulders, I slap him. Not really hard, but just like to knock him out of it. Like you gotta calm down. And I'm gonna grab his glasses and fix them, fix his collar, and I'm gonna cast prestidigitation and make his glasses smell like soldering iron and ethanol to calm him down.
Nailed
He's
it.
right on.
Smells like pure
It's really the fumes. Yeah, it's like brake cleaner fluid. He's just huffing
All right.
things.
It smells like home. Doesn't look like home.
Well, unfortunately, it is home.
For now.
Vic, you know it's
Temporarily.
incredibly important for them not to wander off.
Guys, look, I know I fuck around a lot. But I'm telling you, around here, we can't fuck around. Stay together. Never split up. We might even need to hold hands.
I
Why don't
grab
we
Siddle's
take
hand.
a
As
length
you
of
say
rope?
that, you're like, oh, I do feel like holding hands is a good idea.
We're definitely going to need to hold hands.
Mm.
I grab Siddle's other hand. I'm holding both of his hands.
I pick him up.
Whee!
I spin him around like Titanic thing. Like,
No, put him
No,
down.
Don't, guys. I'm dead serious.
Oh.
We could die in here.
But do you think using the magic carpet would be acceptable, or should we just walk and hold hands? We'd also fly and hold hands.
It might be easier to spot if we're on the carpet.
Yeah. Let's stay together. We'll stay low. Stay in the woods.
Maybe tie rope each other instead of hold hands. What if we need hands for fight?
Well, we can drop our hands if we need them for fighting. We
Things
may
don't
tie.
fight normally around here. Things are weird, tricksy.
You do feel like the hands are important.
I know some tricks.
Well, why don't we just follow Vic's lead and just take it one
No.
step at a time?
Just hold hands.
Just hold hands.
What? Don't make it weird. Just hold hands.
Look, the person in front and the person in the back will have a free hand. They can both wield a weapon. So
How
I'll
do
wield my sword, and then whoever's in the rear can wield their weapon.
How do folks
Okay.
feel about interlaced fingers? It's
I'm a
not-
cup sort of guy, so just
Okay.
cut me up front.
Ew. If you say so.
I like that. Doc.
Oh,
He's just cupping
Like
his
this.
That's
butt.
like cough for me.
Turn your head and cough.
I am a doctor.
Alright, Vic, as you assemble the kind of daisy chain of hand holding,
I guess I'll be in back, so I
the
can.
tug continues in a direction,
Phrasing.
and you begin to lead the group through the forest, pointing out you're not even sure from where, but don't step on this rock. Certain things, little tiny details like that, there's something in your unconscious.
That mushroom spicy.
You guys, as Vic is leading you, it doesn't make sense. He is taking you down. He sometimes does a loop around a tree with all of you. Goes over. At one point, he makes you turn around and walk backwards across a meadow. Still holding hands. And he begins to take you through the Fae, led by this innate pull, this knowledge of where to go.
I roll
And how
an
to get-
insight to really make sure he's not like being charmed or enchanted in any way. 13.
13. He seems like he's I mean, he's Vic. He's kind of
Yeah.
always a bit strange, and I think in a leadership position, kind of normally strange. It doesn't suit him.
That's
But
true.
he doesn't seem deceptive or misled or anything kind of like
Okay.
that.
Because I'd be stationed like third in line. So 1, 2, me, and then I don't know if you need a. If we need an order of us in this line.
I don't remember being here exactly, but I definitely have. Somewhere.
I'm just trusting your instincts.
I mean, it's the 4th time I've seen that rock, but I'm trusting you.
Oh,
It's
that was
all-
rock.
all
That was the
we've got.
cousin of the other rock.
Rocks have cousins?
Here they do.
He keeps leading you. After
That means
maybe
they have-
an hour, rushing water, you start to hear
I stop. Keep your wits about you.
he brings you down towards a river. The water's moving relatively fast, but it looks 6 inches deep. Vic, you know that you must cross the river.
Is this
You
the
start
river
to
from
leave
my
them
vision that happened a while back?
It looks similar, but not the same spot.
Okay.
But yes, the waters have the same kind of energy, the same age, the same kind of pressure that all kind of different areas in the Fae have. You're leading them farther towards the night. The more you walk, the deeper the kind of light violet sky turns into a deeper dark purple. Vic, you know that Trader's Folly lies in the twilight, the deep twilight region of Fae. And you're heading nightward. Can I have everybody except for Vic make a Constitution, just a concentration check? So Constitution, if you have advantage or anything for concentration, please add that.
I'm sorry, what was the check?
Con save.
Con save. Or concentration check, which is that just a con save?
Yeah.
Okay, con save. But if you have advantage on concentration, add the advantage. It's a dangerous thing you're doing. This is who can stay focused on, it's an active activity of going through the Fae.
22 for August.
22 for Siddle.
12 for me.
Okay, so is it Elias the lowest with 10?
10, yeah.
Oh, Doc's going.
18.
All right, so Elias, as you guys are crossing this kind of river, your mind kind of starts to drift of just all of the events, normal things to drift about. It doesn't seem led. This ankle-deep water you're crossing, you're like, oh, there's a rock there, pebbles, watch out, don't fall over. And then idly, you feel kind of like your outfit, you're starting to wonder, is this too much? And just like a passive moment, you kind of just adjust your lapel kind of thing. Just like a kind of shake out the shirt, but you let go of your comrades. And the next step you take, this 3 inches of water, your foot just goes in deep. And you guys see Elias basically just step into fully underwater. Just whoosh.
Shit.
I think maybe dex save for someone trying to catch him.
Yeah. I can do
I was
that.
in the 2 and the 4 spot.
Yep. Dex save.
Oh,
25.
oh.
August, you absolutely, as his head goes under, your hand chases, grab him by the fucking scruff
By
of
my
the
horn.
collar.
Ah!
Yeah. You just rip him up out of the water, and as he comes back up, your feet again touch the shallow water. You're standing there. Whatever that was seems gone. And Vic, you're just like, this is what I'm talking. You gotta stay focused.
That was crazy.
Too close.
That doesn't
I
even
tried
make
to-
sense.
I try to step where he stepped to see if I feel anything.
Solid ground.
Let's just get across.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Place tricks on you.
Not too fast, but fast enough.
We're heading
Okay.
towards the twilight or midnight area.
You start to follow this tributary river, the stream, and eventually it joins up as the sky darkens with a larger one and a small path along the side of it. As you move, you start to see this river, very wide, maybe 60 feet, 70 feet wide. This is the river. Occasionally on its banks, you'll see a few large vines growing with smaller shoots that shoot off and have thorns on them. These are the brambles that you know can be transformed into one of the most deadly poisons with the right knowledge. And you approach. At some point, the forest kind of opens away to a town. Quiet, but not asleep. There's a few hooded figures. Some without the hood, very blank features. Almost featureless. Like living mannequins. Blank slates of humanity. They look at you, and then they see Vic, and you can sense their tattoos. Some of them. Much as they can sense yours. Hi, Baba.
I'll look back at the group, and as I do, you guys see not the Vic's face, but one that matches similar to the ones that are in front of us. No. Oh, yeah.
Can you get in your bed?
Oh,
Okay.
Then just come back.
Is Vic a different person?
And I'll let go of whoever was holding my hand, and I don't know what we're looking for, but let's stay together, yeah?
I just know.
Are you okay?
Absolutely.
Whoever the hell you are.
I'll switch back to Vic face. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. This.
Smell your glasses. Smell your glasses.
Smell, yep. Sulfur. Electrical fire.
chloroform.
Your bitch wife.
Not chloroform.
Your bitch wife.
Not Robin Snow.
I dread the time we finally meet Robin. I'm gonna have to make a lot of decisions really quick.
Boss
She's
fight.
a fucking puppet.
Oh my god, he's just crazy. He goes back and picks the puppet up, and he's like, "Ah, you're so late." He just starts-
I really feel like
Whoa.
it's the other guy's situation where it's like
Yeah,
Will
she's-
Ferrell's wife. She's like super
mega hot.
sweet. Yeah.
These are all options. I hadn't thought of the marionette. That's an interesting choice.
that is a new one.
Like,
That
Honestly,
is one that
it's the
Clay and I
most
have
fitting.
not discussed.
That's a full just he's lost his marbles. He picks a marionette up and he's like, "Why are you so late? You're always coming." It just like tears himself a new one. She's such a bitch, and then just doesn't ever address that she's a fucking puppet. Fuck, that's so. As you
So
guys
good.
kind of go through this town a little bit, you do see a larger compound kind of building. I don't know. It's a walled off compound without gates. So like there's portals in the wall where like a gate would be, but they're not closed as it to keep people out. It's just like an enclosed kind of more private area. Vic, you know, you've been here before. This was your home when you were smaller. You remember running around the outside. You remember having to climb over it. You remember training in the yard. And as you kind of cross in, there are some younger changeling children training with practice swords, archery. You see some like throwing grappling hooks up on one of the taller walls, and you know, the like wooden poles that are vertical, like jumping on top, working on balance, all of these kinds of games, and training sessions happening.
All right, guys, I'm telling you, let me do the talking. We're gonna get in and out. We're gonna figure out how to get to Drenta. We're not staying here long.
If you need any help, just let me know.
That's a good idea.
I'm not as familiar with these people as maybe you are, but I do have the lineage.
Yeah. Everyone here is a trained assassin.
Good to know.
Okay.
That's supposed to
Wanna
make us feel good.
increase the stress.
That's just the fucking facts.
So Vic, as you kind of go through and lead through some of these buildings, you get to a larger one. Then it is connected to an even like larger 3 or 4 story one in the back. You kind of enter in, and there's a few people inside. There's almost a clubhouse vibe, but not as playful. There's like lounge chairs, there's different places to rest, and there is very clearly some kind of like reception counter. The people in here are not children, they are full-grown assassins. You approach the counter.
Hello. I'm returning. My job has been complete.
Yes, I see that. Are you here for new work?
Ideally, no.
They kind of, a very blank, ambiguous, reach under the desk, pull out a sack. Your portion of the contract. Places it on the desk.
Thank you.
If you need more equipment, or to purchase things, you may.
Yeah, remind me, what is this? I'm gonna hold it up.
You pick it up, there's a jingle of coin.
Oh, I know what this is.
It's 200 gold.
Hell fucking yeah.
For that kill?
Oh, that feels nice. Now,
Are you looking for more work?
I'm open to hearing out what you got, I guess.
Yes. One moment. She opens up a ledger. We have work in every nation. Do you have a preference?
I look back at the group. Drenta?
Yes. There are several contracts in Drenta. What is your skill level assessment?
Pretty high.
Pretty good.
4 out of 10.
Well,
We did win a major martial tournament just recently.
Wait, let him do the talking.
let's say, a high?
Hi. There is a bounty rated at dangerous to extremely dangerous.
We have to prove our worth.
5,000 gold for Tiberius Stormborn.
I'm sorry. I thought I heard 5,000.
Did you hear the last name?
5,000 for Tiberius Stormborn.
The betrayer had a note. He wishes to speak to the assassin who would take this.
I think we should take it.
Why?
That's 5,000
When
gold.
we get an audience with the betrayer.
And we can talk to the betrayer. I forgot about that part.
We weren't all signed, just you, right?
I think Vic purely carries the burden of this assignment.
But you guys,
My enthusiasm is rooted in that belief.
He is the only one available to turn in the bounty. But contracted help is allowed.
So I know last bounty I didn't complete it. There was a couple stipulations.
You completed it?
Yeah.
One moment, and can you lean in? She touches your tattoo and pulls kind of a purpley green bit of energy and drops it onto the book, and it forms words: bounty complete, Langston wrestle. 8 days before deadline. It was completed 8 days before the termination of the contract.
Yeah. If the Stormborn bounty doesn't get complete, what happens?
As with all bounties, if the bounty is not complete, membership to the Faceless is revoked. Your tattoo will burn away in great pain, and you will forget everything about it. You may die. The deadline for this bounty is 5 years.
Oh, we got some breathing room.
Hey, out of curiosity, Vic, what do you remember before knew you?
Knew me? What are you talking about?
Didn't you say you woke up in some odd circumstances? Didn't remember much of how you got there?
Yeah.
So
There's a certain date which I don't remember anything previously. I have a couple flashing memories, but
have you failed a contract before?
I'm gonna turn to the rest of it. Have I fucked some shit up before?
She looks down. This looks like it was your initiation contract.
Yep. No, I just fucking forgot, I guess.
Well, in that case, we better keep a
It
clean
is
record.
common for the initiate to have its memories blocked for the completion.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, Doc, hold on. We'll have a powwow after.
That wasn't for you.
Oh, go ahead.
Sir, you with the book. I'm just curious. I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
I do have a question before we take this. And I'm very excited to take this. I'm so excited to have completed my initiation and on my way back here. So what? Why is everybody on the list?
contract list?
Yeah.
It is possible to pay the Faceless to add a target to their list.
Hey, can you ask who's on the Kalinia job?
Quick question. We are going to be hitting Kalinia after Drinta, so what if... Who's on the Kalinia? Could we just grab a dangerous one from there, too? We can double up.
You must accept or decline the current offer. It is imperative
Accept.
to keep the details of bounties hidden.
That's
Do
fair.
you wish to accept the bounty on Tiberius Stormborn?
Yeah.
You have 5 years to complete it. Thank you.
I have a different question that I would like to ask.
She's just looking at the book. A door opens to her back and right. A different person comes out. The betrayer will see you.
All right.
Can we take 2 contracts if another one of us signs up?
I look back at Doc and I look at... Wait, can?
One cannot sign up to be a member of the Faceless. And it is limited to 1 contract per agent. Thank you. This way.
I
the other
tried.
one says, in a very slightly different but almost the exact same voice. The betrayer will see you.
Doc is sweating. You can't see much of his skin. He's mostly covered up at this point with his new garb and shit, but he is... He's sweating through. He's not okay.
You guys follow this next person up a staircase into a room that's lit with burning purple flames. Strewn out on a table, a few of these anchors, other artifacts that you don't recognize. Sitting behind a desk, in a kind of backlit way, you see cloven hooves under the table, a bare chest with a handsome face and large curling horns. This is a satyr. An ancient satyr.
Okay, I was gonna ask, when you say bear chest, do you mean it's a bear's chest? Or his chest is bare?
It's bare.
His chest is bare.
Does he have green forearms? Or
a satyr with, like,
Does he have
large kind of... I'm picturing, like, World of Warcraft satyr. Like, 1.5 foot long horns that kind of have a slow curl to them.
Mm.
Handsome face.
Naturally.
I'll,
Who's got... Vic, you got high insight.
Yeah.
This is a dangerous creature.
Yeah.
The Fae radiates danger, and this is 10 times worse. The way his eyes kind of flicker over your group, you don't seem like much to him. With some certainty, you know this is an Archfey.
I'll undo my hood and undo my face, revealing kind of like the same pale, faceless skin as the receptionist.
So this
What?
is who's taken the bounty on Stormborn. His spawn. The wielder of Thornwake. Good sign.
Give it a little bow.
And the rest of this. What is this?
These are
Mercenary outfit?
my associates. We all travel
Starts
together.
kind of assessing. Those of you with insight, passive insight over like 15, feel a magic kind of tingle across you as he seems to be assessing everyone's power and taking into account, almost like an identify on creatures and their gear, and like kind of a blanket identify. I think it's possible you could be the end of the Stormborn. But it won't be easy. What has made you take this job?
I think right place, right time.
I see. This is a rare occasion. I've put this bounty out myself. I want him dead. No one has paid us. This is the first bounty in nearly 1,000 years that I've put out. The Faceless has been neutral party to politics, and different groups. I'm feeling that time coming to an end.
Oh, why are you wanting them dead?
The Stormborn line is a tainted one. Bad choices, promises unkept. I've sat by and watched for too long. It's time that I put my thumb on the scale.
What about those? I'll kind of put my head, nod my head towards the anchors.
Quite familiar.
A bit, yeah.
These seem to be being used to power something. I suspect by the Stormborns themselves. Despicable magics. Harvested souls. Used to burn like an infernal machine.
So you don't like them?
No.
I look back at the group like,
Think they're means of fuel.
Why else would one store a soul?
Well, I suppose, forgive my naiveness, but am I to assume the soul is expanded, done away with, and consumed to power whatever it is they're trying to power?
The souls can be used to power many things. And this isn't the first time. It was promised the last time would be the only time. And these show that I was lied to. Hence the contract.
Mr. Trayer,
Go ahead.
We on our journeys to get the last contract, we encountered an undead mage, some sort of undead, and we know that they're related, or they I don't know, they're stealing them, soul anchors.
Yes, he always was fond of the undead.
Stormborn?
They started dabbling in the darker side of magic.
The Stormborn.
Yes. I want Tiberius dead. I want to send him a message. The details are irrelevant. It is a contract, but he stands up, Vic, and while he looked normal sized in the chair, almost some kind of magic on your person, he seems to tower over you. He feels like 10 or 11 feet tall. Although, when you look at him out of the corner of your eye, or like just notice him, he seems normal sized. Something about his presence is kind of overpowering. He reaches down and touches your thorn. And it grows a new thorn on your tattoo. And you feel it kind of crawl. God damn. You feel it kind of crawl a little bit farther down your neck. And now the thing that used to have one thorn has two. The tattoo. This will show you the path to the nearest gate to the material world. It won't be an easy target. You must prepare. There's a reason I gave it 5 years.
Okay.
Don't rush things. I want the job done, not botched. And if you see any of these, destroy them. And he kind of flicks the anchors onto the ground. If you wish. Consider it a favor to me.
How do we destroy those?
Yeah, how do we destroy them?
He kind of holds one up and he just kind of like magically turns it to ash. If you can't find the power to do that yourselves, then you're not the group for the job. I can't teach you Fey magic, but there are ways.
Can I roll some sort of check to when he destroyed it? Is there like wisp of souls that are freed, or are the souls also destroyed?
Can I help him or also roll? Because I want to do the same thing.
I would like to do the same thing.
Everybody roll.
I would like to do the same thing.
Perception.
Perception.
She's
I got a 13.
No.
I also got a 13.
Siddle's not.
Nat 20.
Shut up.
It's for my baby.
Yeah, the ghost man sees the ghosts. Or something. I don't know.
1 second.
Siddle isn't smart enough to notice or pay attention. I'm not gonna roll.
So when you say it turns to ash, it's like,
what are you gonna ask? It did that. That's
so it's not the same substance. It was chemically changed.
He used Fey magic and just evaporated it.
Okay. So I cannot collect the metal that it's made of. I cannot collect that.
Yeah. He's not doing chemistry. He's in a different vibe.
Yeah, I got you. That was my
August.
I was gonna sort it.
This size of anchor. You feel 10 distinct presences. Release. And begin to float away.
I'm gonna try to concentrate and see if I either recognize any of them or see if any like identify themselves or if they're like people of consequence or something like that, of importance.
Can you make an insight check here? I think with advantage with your backstory and your vibe and everything.
26.
These are spirits of people, humanoid creatures. It's hard. Much like when you're doing a reading, when you're having the cards, it's hard to get names or appearances, but there are 10 distinct presences you feel. None you recognize. You feel a sense of relief they're all radiating. A sense of freedom. A prison sentence ended. Like taking off shoes after walking all day. You don't recognize them. You don't get names. And you don't
Mr. Betrayer?
Yes. This meeting is almost over.
These anchors. Who creates them?
That is an interesting question. I think perhaps several have made them. But I suspect it's all at the behest of the Stormborn estate. The anchor themselves are just every night made in a shape that can trap the soul.
And
you see him kind of look up into the side. Other business is calling me.
Real quick, my last contract, Langston Wrestle. Who asked for that?
He looks at you. I know you're just an initiate, but you know better than who to ask. Takes out the contracts. And then, as you're kind of very much, you guys know how sometimes in movies there's like a camera pull away and like the room gets distorted.
Dolly zoom?
And
Yep.
Yep. You guys dolly zoom outside the room and the door shut. You don't feel like you took any steps. But just like everything was warped around you and you got like, and you're standing outside the office and the door is shut.
I think that went well.
I was going to give him this, and I pulled out the small anger statue.
Schedule.
We'll just break it.
Well, I don't think it's active, but I was going to give it to him as a sign of... You know what? I'll leave it with the clerk. She'll give it. They'll give it to him. And so as fucking we leave, I'll just hand it off. Give this to Mr. What's his name?
Mr. Betrayer.
Yeah, that guy. I'll just set it on the desk as we exit.
I see.
Yeah, so we're gonna get going.
You guys can walk out. You have a contract. You're not captive anyway. Vic, you feel a distinct pull in a new direction through the Fae.
Well, I do think we have that shortcut now, which is kind of nice.
That is.
But
How do you feel about the contract?
You know, 5 years is a lot of time.
That is true. We made a lot of progress in this one.
Yeah. But
Isn't time funny here? Like, clock's ticking.
Like
real fast.
I
Right
don't know
now.
how- Well, I do have a pull to another way through gate something. So I guess just head that way. I would assume it's gonna pull us out in Drenta somewhere.
Before we leave, do we want to check for perhaps a library real quick? Maybe just.
Excuse me, receptionist. Is there anywhere that has like knowledge that we could look at and not steal?
There are no public libraries in Traitor's Folly.
Yeah.
Ask about private ones.
Are there any books in general?
What books are you looking for?
Something on the Stormborn would be nice.
Stormborn
Modern day.
post catastrophe.
No.
Alright, well, I'm out of ideas.
I concur.
Alright, well,
I'm
appreciate
I'm
you.
just gonna elbow Elias and point at the book she's been looking at this whole time. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna boop boop.
You're fucking crazy? She'll kill me.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No.
Just saying.
I know not to mess with the receptionist or assistant.
All right, thanks. Make sure he gets that, please, and we'll see you in 5 years or less.
Yeah. And what was your name? Thank you very much.
I'm receptionist.
Receptionist.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
What's your name? Just say
Thank you very
waitress.
Male waitress.
Male witch.
So you guys are outside. You walk out of the compound, and you've accepted, at least Vic, the entire responsibility only lies on you.
But we all gotta meet an archfey, and that's the important part.
Is it?
Sorry
Is
about
it?
this contract.
Here's some baggage.
Elias, I'm feeling better about the assassination, the first one. I will say that.
Well, that's good. What about this next one?
I mean, he feels like a bad guy.
He
So-
sounds fucking terrible.
Why?
Yeah, he's responsible.
Yeah. Oh
Oh my gosh, his face.
If he's
Right.
responsible for these soul anchors, then yeah, he's a pretty fucking shitty guy.
Yeah. And I was connecting some dots the past couple weeks about Cerveniko's movements with the Myrionite and stuff. He said that the anchors are actually made out of them. I remember overhearing my dad talk about how some people who are trying to avoid some tax on shipping costs and stuff were smelting the Myrionite to make them into smaller and smaller ingots to smuggle. But they were going all over the place, especially Menth, which is in Drinta.
You know, I'm having second thoughts on using the Mirror Knight to build this thing.
And Menth is where the Stormborns reside.
Yeah.
So it's all kind of making sense.
Think your company sells to them?
I'm sure they deal with it.
I'm sure the Stormbombs have.
Someone's
Oh,
selling
really?
to them. Cervinian Co. might just be, moving the smuggling team.
Middleman.
They love being a middleman. That's all they do. They carry no responsibility of anything. If things get really shady, they just take their hand out the cookie jar.
Makes one cookies.
But that's probably where those people from Old Armistead were headed.
I think you're right. I think that might be our first, maybe stop.
Sorry about that. I had to get my rations.
Is there... It's gonna be a long shot. But is there a Path of Friendship style thing, but into Drinta from Kalinia? Because I know we took a path straight into Relendor, but is there one to the other side of the ridge? Or the...
Are you just trying to rip it from your mind?
I know, that's exactly, yeah. I don't know.
Make a history check.
History check. I get advantage on those now. Yeah, 13.
Not that you
I
know,
speculate.
but you recall having done no research.
Yeah. You know what? I should have looked this up. I'll ask Grim
You're not
about
sure, but you distinctly recall having never researched the stop.
You know what? I did ask Grim about it. He'll get back to us soon, I'm sure.
Do I think there's a hidden thing from 1,000 years ago in a place? Well, I haven't looked into it at all.
I tried. I asked for the roll and I got it. I tried it.
There's a possibility. If you do your own research, Jamie.
I love doing my own research. That's why I have Grim.
Can I?
Grim's
You
like,
like-
the vaccines don't work.
The Myrianite causes autism.
No.
From our conversation with, I cannot remember his name. Guy we just talked to.
Good start.
Betrayer?
Yes, I don't know why I can't remember that. I'm gonna write it down. Maybe that'll help.
It's the Fey magic you're trying to make you forget.
Was there anything about our conversation with him that makes me think it's a bad idea to have used the Myrianite to construct my deliquitizer? Like, is there any type of body language or anything like that that?
So, if you're asking about general vibes, yeah, everything about him gave off this is a bad idea.
Oh, good. So I
Radiating.
have a target on my back now, literally.
Everything about him, like, it's an archfey. It's one of the most powerful individuals
Hmm.
in this entire plane.
Okay.
And you don't know if there's any direct animosity. You've seen Erinite used in many ways. One of them happens to be the anchors. There was many other ways.
In the Path of Friendship,
Path of
specifically.
Friendship in Old
Yeah.
Armistead, the Kalinian Library. But the random thought of just like, is it the metal he hates? And then you are acutely aware of the wiring you've built in. But you're unsure. You've seen it used a lot of ways. It doesn't.
I have paranoia level 3 is where I'm at right now. Out of 5.
How many moons are there?
Shut up, Honor.
Would you like to look up?
No.
I'll look
No.
up.
There's 2 moons.
Fuck. Wait, was that good or bad?
What?
I don't remember. It was so confusing when we were doing that.
We're in the Fae. It doesn't matter at this point. Alright, you lead the way, Vic. Everybody hands.
Before we
Oh.
fully leave Trader's Rest, like once we get on the edge of the little commune, I will like switch back into Vic face and I think I
Don't
grew up
say
here.
that.
You grew up here?
Yeah.
So they know you?
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you know them?
Uh-oh. But it, I
Do
mean,
do new members come and go, or like?
I don't know.
You
I think
guys,
I think I lived here at some point. And I mean, it wasn't. I just remember the feeling of it, and it wasn't scary, but it wasn't good.
you guys just from having walked through can tell there's not a real sense of individuality. The common approach is to wear the blank kind of mannequin-esque appearance. Not to have a lot of identifying anything, including personality traits and things like that. Vic, you remember names, but you have a name. But you don't remember anyone calling you it.
Yeah. For some reason, I remember the name I was given, or maybe I made it.
I know this is kind of a silly question, but if we walked around, would you run into your... Well, I guess I don't know if you have parents or not. I don't know much about the Faceless. But I'm sure someone would recognize you if we just meandered around enough.
I think the point's to not be recognized.
Point taken.
So I don't know if they would, but
Everyone did look a lot like everyone else.
I mean, vicious. That's the word that's come to my head. Makes sense why I would make Vic. Kinda. But anyways, I guess I grew up here. I don't know, but we're past it. It's not home. And it's I don't think it really ever was.
And the home is where the heart is.
Very true.
Anatomically, that would be your chest.
Yeah. Well, that hasn't always felt like home either. But I mean, it has more so lately. But
Do you think we'd be safe to rest here before we venture forth? I guess, how much time has passed since we got here?
We probably don't want to
want-
stay here for too long.
you want to sleep in the fucking hut of the faceless assassins? I'll pass. Let's keep moving.
Well, I mean, to be perfectly honest, unless we have a bounty on us, I feel pretty safe.
There could be, though.
If it's gonna be one of us, I put my money on Doc.
Well, I'd say that's a safe bet.
If that's taken out by Robin.
Oh shit!
Which is going to be even more of a plot twist when it's the puppet.
Yeah, we do a hard smash cut to a marionette with a way too big quill writing a fucking note. Kill him!
Flashback,
Underline.
Doc's just single silent tear.
Yeah, and the camera zooms out and it's Doc with the fucking marionette streams signing his own fucking assassination warrant.
Oh my God.
I have an idea for
You
a
have 10
thriller
years.
novel. I'm gonna make a new Netflix horror movie.
That's a new level of. I want to play an insane character. It's like, I hate my wife. She's a marionette. I think she's real. And it's just like the DM can't even follow your bit. Just like, so what does he think? And it's like, no, she's real. She's not real.
Holy fuck, that's an amazing idea.
Before we go, weird question, but should we pool our money and put together a bounty for someone else? Does we need anyone dead?
Robin.
I got 8 silver and 5 copper on Robin. That bitch.
The new bishop.
Ooh.
I don't think I have much gold for attractive bounty. I only have 16 gold.
I got 200 now, but
I can throw in another 300.
is that enough?
I have exactly 0 gold to my name. But I will offer moral support. Just don't know the exchange rate.
I honestly
Nope.
doubt it'll be enough for
Doesn't sound like
a
enough.
target of that high priority.
All right, well, if the Stormborn's in charge of the Soul Anchors, and if Mr. Betrayer wants him dead, he's probably pretty fucking powerful.
Alternatively, we could forfeit the reward on his death and put it towards a contract upon completion.
Alright, but
It's just an idea.
maybe better off just...
Can we get out of here?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, probably for the best.
This is terrifying. I hate it here.
And hand in hand, we'll move towards where the second thorn pulls me.
It's taking you lightward. Where before you were traveling towards the night, you're traveling towards the day now. You split off from the river, continue through kind of the old forest. You travel for 12 hours. You start to feel the tiredness and exhaustion. Do you wish to sleep in the Fae? Or keep moving? Probably
I
Vic,
say we
feel
feeling-
moving.
getting
Feeling pretty
closer.
tired.
Powered through.
Everyone take a level of exhaustion.
Fuck.
As you continue dayward and the sky turns from light twilight to a pale blue, the sun begins to go up, you enter a field of grass about waist high. And you begin crossing it and walking through it. Vic every now and then stopping. Sometimes a presence you feel go by, sometimes not. Sometimes just a ripple in the tops of the waves of grass, of something moving through. But with the thorn, it gives you unfailing navigation towards a singular goal. And when you have a contract in the Fae, it takes you to the nearest location. You continue another 8 hours until the sun is shining high in the sky. And in the field of grain, there is a kind of Stonehenge-esque, 2 vertical kind of slate stones with one on the cross. Vic, you stop in front of it. This is the gate.
I don't see any rabbits, but we're here.
Just walk through, or
Yeah, walk through.
I'll walk through first.
I second.
As you lead the way, immediately the quality of the air changes. Moist, salty.
Hell yeah.
Just like
You
home.
stand on a rocky beach. You hear the sound of ocean waves crashing. You look around you. You guys know is it like Scotland or somewhere, but they have the hexagonal, like, natural stone.
Mm-hmm.
This cliffside is very much that. There's like hexagonal blocks of stone, some broken, some going up. You seem to have just kind of come out of a crevice between some of these. And then Ivan, and then the rest of the party.
Oh, where the hell
Feel-
are we?
The familiar tang of the material plane in the air.
And Doc, I think we're home. Told you it'd be a short excursion.
I don't like the way this tastes anymore. Tastes like iron.
You guys
and-
are doing the maybe 26 hours of just straight travel you just did.
Yeah.
So maybe we do rest here.
What is the time here now? Is it daylight or is it?
Daytime?
Daytime. Nighttime.
Daytime. Your watch that has all the dates and stuff, it's out of battery. So.
Do we have a message? Do you have your stone to message home? Ask them how much time has passed.
Good idea.
You shoot him a text.
You up?
Mr. Barnaby answers.
Hey, it's Doc. How's it going, Barnaby?
Fine. Is something wrong?
What? When did we leave? How long ago has it been?
It's been about 8 hours since you left.
8 hours, guys.
That's a lot of time.
Is the reception okay? Can you hear me good, or is it static, or maybe perhaps a whistling noise?
Talking too much again.
We smash cut to the Bastion. To a sending stone sitting on a counter in like the back of Barnaby walking away to another room. As Doc's voice was just coming out of the sending stone on the countertop and he left the room.
Hello? I think there's something wrong. I think the Fae might have scrambled the connection or something. I'll try again tomorrow.
It's a significant time difference. Well, that's good to know.
I'm going to make note of the time correlation.
It might be different every time.
I'm still going to note it.
Okay, well,
So effectively almost no time passed.
yeah. I suppose this is a good spot to camp out, but does anyone know where this is?
You guys are
No,
kind of
not
the
at
bottom
all.
of a cliff that faces the sea.
Yeah.
From the direction of the sun, as it's
Who has the
setting
map?
here, you know that the sea is to the south of you.
Well, I can climb up and maybe figure out where we are.
Why don't you save your energy? Here, take this, and I'll hand him a potion. This will help you get up there a lot quicker. A lot easier. Not
Maybe
necessarily
guidance will help.
quicker.
What's it do?
You'll fly.
Oh,
You got about 10 minutes.
all right. Glug, glug, glug. I'll chuck it and fly up and check it out.
It's a fly speed of 10 feet, and you got
No,
10
I will
minutes.
hover.
So I hope it's not too high.
Can't we just take the carpet?
Ivan says as Vic's 15 feet above him, going slowly up.
I'm gonna start pitching a tent and
Whoa.
making a campfire and all that good
Hey, yo!
He starts OTPHJ at himself, dude.
Jesus Christ.
stuff. One true pairing.
The old OTPHJ.
Vic, as you start ascending up and you get maybe 60 feet above, the general landscape is an arid rockiness that slowly transitions into a more deserty vibe, maybe 10 miles to your north. As you go maybe 200, 300 feet in the air to get like the vantage above the cliffside, maybe 20 miles, 30 miles. See the signs of a town kind of in the far distance.
I was yelling, "Hey, there's a town down there. Over that way."
Wonderful sense of direction. Thank you.
We're on our way up.
How big a town?
You're like 20 something miles away. Big enough to be
What?
seen from 20 something miles away. Hard to tell more.
But not like any giant like
There's
I remember
no, like,
looking at New
towering-
Armistead. Yeah, like definitely not that.
I can't make a perception check.
I pitched this tent for nothing.
20.
20. There is a large kind of I mean, in my head it's very Isengard-y.
Oh,
It's like classic kind of wizard tower.
I'll hover back down, and when I get my feet reach the sand, yeah, we definitely should camp out here. There's an obvious wizard tower in said town that I pointed out in that direction.
Here's a
And it
full
is-
wizard tower.
It's ominous and scary.
A bit judgmental, don't you think?
Yeah,
It's
well,
not black like Isengard. It's just it's like a stone. It's not like the bleeding black metal, but the design, I guess, is what I'm talking about. Very classic.
Well, it's still scary. It's a wizard tower, and
It
it
is a very obvious wizard tower. That is a correct assessment.
I don't know what the hell that means.
Wait, don't you know wizards live in towers sometimes?
No.
Oh,
No.
where the hell did you grow up?
I make a history check.
Natural one. Natural one. Taking your time.
5.
Oh.
5 was the DC. Everyone knows in all the famous stories wizards are in a tower.
You mean wizards? Yes, yes.
Oh, it's
Wizard,
regional accent.
wizard,
There's a
control,
regional accent
pronunciation,
issue.
right.
Got it.
Duh.
Huzzah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, wizard, lizard.
Leviosa.
I wonder what a wizard is doing out here. Did it look...
Wizard.
Is there a city or encampment built around it?
Once I saw the tower, I hovered back down.
So it could be friendly.
I mean, are they? I don't. Do you guys know any wizards?
I've never met a wizard personally, no.
Me either.
No.
So it could be a chance to make a new friend.
But what if it's fucking Stormborn?
Well, that's not.
Yes.
I don't know if he's a
You
wizard.
guys have a
Me neither.
fleeting memory of a dinner party where you did meet a wizard.
That's what I thought. And his name was Stormborn.
Andrew.
Yeah, I think he fucked me up.
No, that was the
He didn't
pork
fight
chop
you.
or whatever the hell we were eating.
No, that was the pork chop.
Remember that spicy ass pork chop?
That guy kicked my ass. No, that was a pork chop.
I'm pretty sure I accidentally put my finger in someone's butthole and I got fucked up for it.
That was that guy. You did.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, we have met a wizard. You put a finger in his ass.
Fucking oil
Finger
check the
death.
wizard, dude.
What do you think? Yeah, finger death. Do you think he's gonna remember?
Didn't his fiance die?
Oh,
Assassinated
Yeah,
by
we
a
should.
Faith Thorn.
Immediately the mood drops.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I
no,
forgot.
she was
Sad,
she
sad.
was she was killed right in front of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
For dessert too.
Before dessert.
Well, I
Do
was
we-
initially gonna suggest that we just go ahead and head that way before we rest, but I think we should probably maybe not do that because this guy's probably gonna want to stick his finger in my ass.
I don't know
Honestly-
what your obsession is with digits.
And if he suggests it, I feel like tomato,
gotta-
we should let him.
You gotta.
Well,
let
Yeah,
him-
Ray Romano, right?
Yeah.
Tomato, Ray
No.
Romano. You guys have never heard that expression?
I don't know who Ray Romano is. Is he a wizard?
He probably is a wizard.
I think so. Yeah.
Pizza. Wizard.
All I'm saying is we don't know who it is. We don't know their intentions. They very well may be sympathetic to our cause. We don't know until we talk to them. And we don't know who occupies the tower until we see them in it.
And we don't know where we are.
We could ask them. I'm sure they've been here long enough for that wizard tower to be
Hello,
built. They
where
know where
are
they
we?
are. Well, that's usually how it starts.
Where are we?
Hey,
Those
I
are
know
good
I
questions
put
to
my
ask.
finger in your ass, but we're looking for Minthra?
Minthra.
Menthol?
Minth.
Minth. There we go.
It's like the candies, but with a lisp.
Minth.
Ah, yes.
Well,
Alright.
then let's
I
camp
think the
here for
tent.
night
Yeah, I
and
think the tent was a good idea.
Alright, I think
Should
this is a good
we-
place.
alternate and keep watch with the carpet.
Yeah, I can stay up for a bit.
I think this is a good place for us to stop.
I think it is. That was huge.
I'd fight a wizard probably, or kiss one at least.
At
Finger
least.
blast him.
I'm just frantically writing notes. Fight / kiss ? Question marks. Mark around it.
Or let him put a finger in Doc's ass.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta
Tit
get
for
even.
tat.
Dark sounding question mark?
it's Doc's idea.
I
Just
would
to
raise
even
a
the
bounty
score.
for that.
Hey, I know I did you dirty last time, and I just want to clear the air in my derriere.
Hey,
Well,
it's
you guys
fair.
met your second like big player of history.
And that was the archfey.
Betrayed.
Traya.
No, it was the receptionist.
I fucking knew it. That bitch. I'm gonna marry her. I'm gonna make her my second bitch wife.
Yes.
Doc's just really attracted to emotionally unavailable women.
Aren't we all?
For
She gave
real.
nothing. She gave nothing back, and Dog's like, God damn it, she's perfect.
I'm right
That's
where I
my
wanna
type
be.
of
That,
Woman dog.
that
Thing.
I don't think it's very. I
Life
was picturing
partner.
all like
sexually
androgynous
ambiguous
mannequins.
being.
I was just picturing like animated mannequins, just across the board.
I Am
Pale-
Legend style.
Yeah, just like nothing but like weird mannequin vibes.
It's just skeleton that he has posted up around his house.
Oh.
Yeah, Doc's,
But yeah, that's
Doc's
the
weird.
session for today.
Fuck, that was such a
Lovely.
great. That was
Good to be back.
awesome.
Good vibes. Happy to be back.
Yeah, that was great.
And kudos to the group for actually getting something done on, like, first session back of an extended vacation.
A 5-week vacation.
Everybody locked in.
I only had to say "shut the fuck up" right at the start, like 2 times.
Was it both me?
I think it was both Connor.
No, I did it once. I got one.
You told me not to
got
argue
one.
with you.
Yeah.
I did tell you not
Oh,
to
that's
argue
right.
with me. That
Well,
was
I-
different.
To
You
be
got
fair,
a different one.
I wasn't arguing. I was trying to fail the roll,
That's arguing.
but I was told to roll anyway, so I did it.
The DM
I was-
decides that that's arguing.
Okay.
I gotta pee.
Do I need to take another
Yeah,
little
relax.
Make a roll. I'm gonna fail the roll. That's arguing. Make.
That
For real. Don't argue with me.
is fair. That is fair.
All right. I made it to 9:45. This is the latest I've been awake since I returned to this time zone.